Hello, good people. So, today we are going to be discussing the Pythagorean theorem. I know it's world famous, everyone knows this, but I just have to state the statement for the formalities. So, whenever we have a triangle ABC where the angle C, or I should say ACV, is 90 degrees, the relation between the lengths of the triangle works like this. I mean, we have angle A, and this is the length of BC to be A. We labeled the measurements of BC to be A, AC to be B, and AB to be C. So, everyone must have, I mean, learned different approaches to solve or to just prove this theorem. I present you a little bit intuitive approach which you might not have seen in your textbooks. We have just extended, we kept the A, the measurement of BC, to be constant, and the AC, we just extended the length, we just extended the side AC a bit, a little bit. I mean, these 2 points are not this much far. They are like here and here, here and here, here and here. And accordingly, because of the uh, increase of dB, I mean, we labeled the increase dB, we will have an increase here in this A dash, A dash, and B here. Okay, B. There will be an increase of DC of the side C. This angle tends to be 0 degrees. I mean, this increase, we just made a little we just extended the length B a bit, and then we connected this here. I mean, this C, we just assumed the C, just this length C here extended a bit DC, we labeled that DC. I mean, this whole length is C plus DC, and these 2 points A and what I should say A double dash, they are not even different. These 3 points are just the same points. Okay, so what I am trying to say is that this, as this angle theta here, it tends to be 0, the angle A dash dash and A both are 90 degrees, and if A dash dash is 90 degrees, then this angle here is 90 degrees also, and this angle and this angle are same. Why? I mean, you can do that in two different ways. I mean, these and these make up 90 degrees, as this one is 90 degrees, so this and this make 90 degrees, so they both are same. Or you can just say that A dash tends to be A, so the angle A dash and A are not different. Okay, in the same way, we just proved two angles to be similar. We can say that ABC and A dash, A dash, A double dash are similar triangles. And when I say they both are similar, I mean that this and this, the opposite sides, the ratio of the opposite sides will be similar. I mean, This here is C and this here is dB, and this angle here is the same as this angle here. I just discussed that because you know these and these make 90 degrees, these and these make 90 degrees, so this is equal to that. So which gives us what? Which gives us that B, the ratio of B by DC is the same as C by dB. Let me just do the cross multiplication, which means CDC is equal to BDB. Wow, doesn't this look like y dy equals to x dx, like some differential equation? They look like some differential equation. So let me just see where we can go using this relation. This is a differential equation. We need the relation between A, B and C to be like this. So what if we just do some integration, the mathematical integration? We applied integration in both sides, the integral operator in both sides. That leaves us to c square by 2 plus some constant let's call this z equals to b square by 2 plus some constant z. And just do another one here, another multiplication by 2. If we multiply the whole thing by 2, that leaves us to here. Let's just call 2 z minus z. Sorry, I made a mistake here. Z minus z. Okay, z minus z, z minus z. There is a minus 2 here. Okay, here minus 2. Okay, there's no mistake now. Another constant, we'll call it k. So we got c square is equal to b square plus k. Now we have to find k. Let's just see if we have something called, if this b was 0, if this b was 0 here, then the value of c, where does it go? Where does it go? It goes near and near to a. Wow, the value of, if I take b to the 0 world, we will get c to be a, I mean c square to be a square. That will give us the value of k, the constant k, the integral constant k. I mean, you are seeing this, you are seeing where this thing is going. This thing is going to this here, this relation here. Wow, we have proved Pythagoras using calculus. Wow, let's just have a clap for me. So let me just recap everything a bit. I mean, there is no doubt, if we extend a little bit, then dB tends to be 0. DC also tends to be kind of 0. This A dash and A double prime, they are the same point. And we just applied the integration. We did it many times in physics, in a lot of places. So when we let b to be 0, we got k equals to a square. How? When we apply b equals to 0, c goes to a, c's value equals to a. When b equals to 0, c's value equals to a. So a square is equal to 0 square plus k. K is equal to, that gives us k is equal to a square. And we got our proof. C square is equal to a square plus b square. Wow, it was easy using calculus.